I'm 30 years old. I look like a little teenage bitch, and just this is the way it is. You know, you think when you're 8, you think you're gonna look like a pro wrestler. You know, you think you're like, I've got enough years. When I'm 30, I'll be jacked. You know, I'll look like fucking Prince Goro from Mortal Kombat. Welcome to the Jordan Leer program. I watched Mortal Kombat. I watched MK, motherfucker. I watched all Mortal Kombat. Every ounce of Mortal Kombat you can get your fucking greasy paws on. I did, man. The 95 version with Robin Shue, cracking jokes. You know, your soul is mine. Fucking Annihilation, where they're traveling through the fucking chambers in the little hamster balls. I watched Annihilation. I watched a little bit of Mortal Kombat Conquest, which came out in 97, 98. It's like a TV series. They made fucking 30 episodes of this piece of shit. It looks terrible. It's awesome. It's amazing. I watched the cartoon. They had a cartoon in the 90s. I watched that. I watched Mortal Kombat Legacy, which is that it started as, what was it? Started out as this like 10-minute episode web show they did, and it was very like, you could tell it was fucking Dark Knight inspired to the max. They tried to make this like as real as it could be, realistic in a grounded reality. You know what I mean? It was funny, like they had like Baraka, instead of like having magic or like swords coming out of him, he was like this weird surgeon that like did all this fucked up shit to himself to make him look like he had knives coming out of his shit. I watched that. I watched a lot of that. And finally, I watched the new movie, which is good. Okay, it's amazing. It's the best movie I've seen this year, and I saw Promising Young Woman, which won an Oscar. Mortal Kombat is better. Fight me, Carrie Mulligan. Man versus woman, huh? Let's do it. Blonde versus blonde. Did you know she's English? God, all the best actors are English. That's why they're always acting. They're always putting this voice on. Anyways, dude, this movie's great, and all my fucking friends that are like pretty much nerds like me, they thought it was shitty, and it's like, what kind of movie did you think you were gonna get? What was, I don't know. To me, it was great. To me, it was honestly it was more in line with the tone of a lot of the Marvel movies that come out these days. Maybe that's why they didn't like it. Maybe they didn't love that. I don't know. But it had a lot of comedy, which the one in 95 has too. One in 95 is fucking hilarious. Hey, also, amongst watching all this shit, not only did I watch this, I've been playing it. I've been playing the game, multiple versions. I played the Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 at an arcade a couple months ago with my niece. I played, I forget which version it was. I think it was Mortal Kombat 11, maybe 12. I don't know if there is 12 yet. No, 11. I played 11. My friend Josh, briefly, hammered after WrestleMania. We had some rounds in. And my lady bought for Xbox 360 Mortal Kombat. It's got no title. I'm not sure what it is in the series. I don't know if it's the 9th one. I'm not sure, but it's kind of like that Lord Raiden brings him fucking back in time because you know the Mortal Kombat tournament. You know, no one knows. Okay, maybe if you are listening to this, you might know, but it's a tournament from all these different realms, Earth realm, Outworld, all these fucking places, and you send your fucking most badass motherfuckers over. And if you win 10 of these tournaments in a row, you get to go fuck up everyone's world. And so you got to make sure they don't. Anyways, where am I going? Where am I going to start? Probably at the fucking blood, honestly. Dude, who's your favorite Mortal Kombat character? Mine's Noob. He's so mysterious. He's dark. He's the man in black. Noob is coming in the sequel. Spoiler alert for this whole thing, okay? Dude, here's what I like about this movie. Good use of titties. Besides that, what do I like about this movie? I don't know. Dude, here's what it is about, like, why this movie's good. They say fatality after they kill somebody. They say things like flawless victory. There's a fucking like bonesaw moment where Kung Lao takes his fucking hat off and it fucking grinds through this. Is it Melina? Melina cuts through her fucking body. I don't know, and it looks gory as fuck. You know, this is like a horror movie. This is straight up a Saw movie. This is a Saw movie with a little bit of comedy chuckled in there. Okay, Picture like all the Rock's movies, that tone of comedy, kind of peppered in there amongst people getting their head cut the fuck off. And they're doing it for their realm, baby. Mortal Kombat! Dude, they made Sub-Zero evil in this, which is a good choice, given that Noob's coming, okay? Because Sub-Zero is, by all means, he's a face. But if you know your fucking MK lore, you know this guy's got to die. You know the Iceman's got to go down, and he's got to become Noob, and his brother will become Sub-Zero, okay? And they took Scorpion, who's very much traditionally like, look how scary he is. He's got fucking Ghost Rider head and shit. Get over here. And they made him the fucking good guy of the whole thing. The whole good thing. And that's pretty interesting. The way they start in this movie with Grandpa Scorpion taking on fucking evil Sub-Zero. That's the way where Sub-Zero comes and he kills his whole family. That's the way they should do a Ninja Turtle reboot. That's the way they should do it. Set it up with Oroku Saki taking out Hamato Yoshi's family and shit. Show some feudal shit. Maybe go fucking for it. Anyway, I was just spitballing. Anyways, they nailed it in this one. It looks epic, and it looked pretty. Looked pretty as shit. You can tell this has plenty of Karen. It's like, I don't know how you can be a person that mildly, dude. If you like those movies when you were 8, how do you not love this? Like, it looks beautiful. It's got all the cheese, and it's just like it fucking delivers. I don't know. It's pretty good. I like how Jax lost his arms in this one. Because like in Annihilation, they have he's got like the strap-on medals, but I like how this one Sub-Zero's fucking iced those things and they came off. That was amazing. They have so this is kind of interesting. They have this like Power Rangers-esque moment where they have to unlock their powers, and they like created this for the movie. They create this thing called the Arcana, so that's how they get their specials. Because like in What was it? Okay, so like in the 95 version, they all did their shit. Like Sonya, she like did the trip and the hip thing, and that's from like the video games. But I don't think she did the kiss thing at all. In this one, she unlocks her Arcana, her special power. After you fucking whoop enough ass, basically, it comes out of you. So I like that, They had Kung Lao. They finally did Kung Lao justice. I mentioned the Saw shit with the bone rip and shit. That was pretty dope. No Johnny Cage in this movie, because I will be playing him in the next one. Hey, how we like that? I heard somebody, one of the creators said they wanted The Miz to play Johnny Cage in the next one. They should do that. That's pretty interesting. The Miz could do that. They had Cabal in this one. That's kind of a deep cut. Cabal's sick. He's nasty, dude. If you play with those guys that don't seem so appealing off the top in the game are badass. Like, Noob is sick. And he looks cool because he can teleport around and shoot stuff at you. Everyone's got to have a good fucking range thing. Liu Kang is just nasty because he can shoot long distance. He can just fly across that flying kick. Not to mention the bicycle kick will kick you in the motherfucking teeth. But he's got the fire from distance. But fucking Cabal with the hooks for some reason. I was playing with him on the game. He's naughty with the hooks. Throwing you the fuck around. It's close range versus long range type shit. Prince Goro was dope in this. I don't know, they're the new young guy, the descendant of Scorpion or whatever. This is like a creation for this movie. Him killing Prince Goro, it's like, I get it if you really want to build this guy as a hero, and because that's when he unlocked his Arcana, but I was like, it's a little heavy to take out Goro, and it wasn't in the finale. It's like, I don't know. I would have saved that. I would have saved Goro. I would have had him maybe fucking freak out. You could have had him freak out and kill just that random guy named Raiko or whatever that no one gave a fuck about. But anyways, it's still cool. It looked cool. Hey, someone's got to die. Asian Raiden in this. Gotta love that. Dude, Kano, the guy who played Kano in this was legitimately funny. I got this laser. None of that pussy hat shit. I can't even do an Australian accent. Dude, so it was originally a Japanese character in the games, Kano. And then in the movie, the first movie, it was played by an Australian guy. And then, after that, in the games, they made him Australian. So, good on ya, mate. On ya, Bobby. Shrimp in the... I can't fucking do that shit. No Katana in this one. No Jade. They had Melina in it, and Melina looks sick, dude. With the way they did her teeth in this one, like extended out, looking like cut up fucking Joker face, kind of. That was cool. I think did she die in this? Yeah, she got the hole through a body. They did that another cool thing, like from the kills like were from the game. They were like to a T in this motherfucking thing, you know. And they had leg sweep uppercut, and leg sweep uppercut. I really wanted a cameo from the original cast because Veronica Vaughn played Sonya in the 95 one. I really wanted her to come on back, baby. Cameron Diaz was originally cast as that and broke her wrist or some shit, so she wasn't in the first one. Fatty interesting. But I would love it if the original, like if Robin Shu's got to make a cameo. And the original Shang Tsung was like the shit, dude. That guy came back for Mortal Kombat Legacy, that web series show. That's all on HBO Max, by the way. Ain't no web series no more. They made like a bunch of more episodes. It was fucking, and they made it magical too. They went away from the gritty realism. Sorry to you motherfucking Nolanites out there. I want my heroes grounded. How are they going to make ice come out of his wrists and it's believable? Maybe if he had a device or some shit. That'd be a terrible idea. I don't know, man. Give me all the Mortal Kombat you can get. And it is, okay, that kid in the Billy Madison movie, it's like Mortal Kombat and Sega Genesis, the greatest game of all time, and fucking Billy chiming in saying Donkey Kong is better. I don't want to say Donkey Kong sucks like that kid did, but compared to Mortal Kombat, it does. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, okay, Donkey Kong's a good game. Donkey Kong, I've played a lot of fucking hours. I rocked the Game Boy. I did the Super Nintendo. I did Donkey Kong. Okay, but I don't know, man. There's something about ripping someone's spine out that's just like a little more satisfying if you're 8 years old or any age for that matter. It's just me. It is me. Okay. I was never a Street Fighter. I played a little Street Fighter. I remember the Beast guy that would grab people and, you know, but it's a similar game. Here's the levels though. You jump on that Tekken shit. I can't play that shit. That's not fun. I've tried playing. There's like there's Mortal Kombat where you can kind of button mash and still have fun. You know, there's ways of being good at it. I was watching some fucking big championship game earlier today, and wasn't live or anything. I'm not that fucking on top of it. I'll be on the next one though. But that Tekken shit or whatever that next level of those games are called, Soul Cal, I don't know what they are, dude. I can't play that. Those aren't fun. Where you gotta know way more intricate ways of doing combos. Like, it's like the way you have to memorize fatalities in Mortal Kombat, you'd have to know that for, like, that Tekken shit, I think. Fuck that. That's not fun. I'm with MK, bitch. I'm with Mortal Kombat. I am dead Liu Kang. Your soul is mine. Man. I feel like Shang Tsung listens to country music or something. I don't know. No Shao Kahn in this one yet. He's still coming. Johnny Cage and the Khan are coming. Gotta love in Annihilation. Mortal Kombat Annihilation takes place 2 seconds after the first one. And they have a different Johnny Cage, who dies instantly. And they have a different Sonya Blade. You just accept that shit. Same Robin Shoot, different Raiden too. Different guy that plays Raiden. Who's that fucking guy? That guy that plays Raiden in Annihilation. He's in one of my favorite movies, The Warriors. I don't know his name, but he's in there. He gets arrested. He's the bad guy of the gang, like me. You know, Reptile. That was a good cut, huh? I love how they made like Reptile a reptile. They did that in the old one, and they did that in this one too. Yeah. That's enough. Flawless victory. That's plenty flawless. Victory. I thought I looked like a Mortal Kombat character, like Prince Goro, fucking extra arms and shit, you know? Them extra dicks. That's what I get the extra dicks. The more dicks, the better. You're too on board with that. You thought of that.